If you are used to liquid or spray type waxes and want to move one step closer to solid waxes but still feels like solid waxes are difficult and time consuming to apply, I think I've got a solution for you. So let's jump right into it. KATIBA and Vanguard Wax Ceramic Car Wax. Now, what is this product? Well, basically this is an emulsion type wax or liquid type wax formulated with T1 carnauba and graphene. It is designed to visually reduce the appearance of swirl marks while enhancing color depth and richness. The formulation includes palm oil, which helps with spreadability and also contributes to a smooth, slick finish. So this is a great choice if you're getting bored of traditional spray waxes, but at the same time are looking for better performance and more premium experience without breaking the bank, which leads me to talk about today's project. So today I'm going to be working on a black Audi Q5, which according to the owner, he has never ever seen any type of protection whatsoever since the vehicle left the dealership lot back in 2023 when she bought it brand new. Now, I asked her for the past 3 years, how have you been taking care of the vehicle? And guess what? Automated car washes. Now, black vehicles, as most of us know, tend to show a lot more imperfections than any other colors. And yes, there are some imperfections from the automated car wash. Now, she only has so much allocated on her budget for an auto reconditioning project, and that is exactly why I decided to offer her the ceramic car wax from KATIBA and Vanguard Wax, which I feel like is the perfect product for her vehicle condition as well as her budget. So that's what we're gonna do today. Also, in today's episode, I'm going to be showcasing the application of Fuso, another product from KATIBA in collaboration with Vanguard Wax, which is this guy right here. But more on this later. Okay, now let's jump right into the project. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be focusing our attention onto the ceramic car wax as well as Fuso from KATIBA and Vanguard Wax. Therefore, I'm not going to be showcasing a full decon and wash process that I'm going to be doing on this vehicle, which will include an alkaline pre-wash, followed by an acid pre-wash, then the contact wash, and last but not least, the mechanical decon process with a synthetic clay mid and iron remover. Now, I will show you highlights here and there while I'm preparing the vehicle for the protection. Like I said in the beginning, this vehicle only saw automated car washes, so I must ensure that these panels are very clean before we apply the protection. Any type of protection, by the way, okay? Because if you do that, then you're gonna stretch the durability and longevity of the protection that you're applying on top of the paint, not dirt, all right? So here we go, some highlights for you guys. All right, guys, so the vehicle has now been fully washed and decontaminated, as you saw on the highlights. I'm now actually adding one additional step, which is to do a windshield cleansing before I apply Fuso. So let me show you a quick highlight on that as well. All right, guys, so the vehicle is now finally ready for the ceramic car wax, as well as Fuso high-performance glass coating from KATIBA and Vanguard wax. Now, if you look behind me, you notice that I have divided the hood and the windshield with a blue tape because I want to apply these products on only one side of the vehicle. Then I'm going to do a water behavior test as well as give you guys some close shots so you can really see the difference, okay? Now, once I'm done with the tests, of course, I'm going to finish off the vehicle. Now, I'm going to begin with the windshield. Again, this product right here, Fuso, Super Fuso coating, high performance glass coating. Now, I don't know if you know this, guys, but Fuso in Japanese means fluorine. That's why this name became vastly popular in Japan for their glass coatings, because most of their glass coatings are fluorine-based coatings. Now, this particular product right here does not carry fluorine in their formulation. It is a SiO2 and graphene-based coating. Now, they kept the name because of its popularity, but the formulation does not contain fluorine, okay? Now, the application process is straightforward, very simple. As you know or not, maybe you do, this particular bottle comes with a built-in applicator right on top of here. You just have to remove the lid and you see the applicator, okay? So you squeeze this bottle onto the glass, spread this product with the built-in applicator and wipe off. That's simple. Now, wiping off, there's two ways you can do it. One with a dry microfiber towel or a damp microfiber towel if you need it, okay? My weather condition here today is very hot. I'm at like 112 degrees earlier, maybe 107 right now. So it is a very, very hot day and my studio is not climate controlled. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to use a damp microfiber towel to do the final leveling and buffing, okay? But we'll see, all right? So let's jump right into the application because I can't wait to start testing with you guys. So here we go. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, Fuso glass coating. Now, when I opened the package, this was actually included, this small microfiber towel for you to do the leveling. Now, this particular package came straight from South Korea. My friend Khan, the owner of KATIBA, actually sent me straight from there. So I don't know if the US version will include this microfiber towel. I believe it will because it was right in here. Okay, so I believe it will, but don't quote me on that. If you really want to find out, you should ask the boys at the House of Rags, all right? Now, I'm gonna shake this product pretty well, just like that. And then let me show you the built-in applicator that I mentioned earlier. There you have it. Now let's begin the application process. All right, here we go. I'm gonna squeeze this bottle. That should be enough. Now I'm gonna start spreading this product on the windshield. I think we're gonna need a little more. Here we go. I'm actually squeezing the bottle when I feel like I need more product. I'm gonna say that we're ready to level, guys. So I'm gonna begin with my damp towel. Very easy, guys. Flip this over. I'm not applying any pressure whatsoever, guys. Now I'm gonna give this final buff with a dry microfiber towel. It does feel pretty slick, guys. Flip it one more time. And we're good. All right, guys, as you saw, the installation of the glass coating was very simple. This one is not gonna be any different. Now here's the bottle, the lid. Now it comes with this white cap, but they also provide this one right here, which can turn this into a squeeze bottle. Okay, so I'm gonna replace this cap. I'm gonna have to open up. I'm gonna place this right here, screw this in just like that, and now you have a nice squeeze bottle ready to go. Now, as far as applicator goes, you can use pretty much anything, guys. I'm gonna be using one that it's not available here in the US, which is from KATIBA. This applicator from KATIBA, but you can use any applicator. You can use like sponge-like, or you can use microfiber-like applicator, whichever you have available, okay? For buffing, I'm also gonna use KATIBA's microfiber towel, but you can, again, use any microfiber towel of your preference, all right? Now, the application process is also straightforward. You put the product onto the applicator. A little goes a very long way. Again, this is palm oil based, so it's very, very stretchable, guys. I used the porcelain glaze wax, which has similar properties, and man, these products last. They really do. So just a little bit. Now I'm gonna apply using circular motions. Let's go ahead and begin. I'm gonna place a few drops here on my applicator. Let me show you the product itself. It is pretty thick. Okay. Now, this should be enough to cover this entire half hood for sure. I strongly feel like, but we'll see. Okay, start spreading. Oh, yeah. You can stretch this product. Maybe this is even a little too much. Wow. Guys, with just that amount of product, I was able to cover this entire half section of the hood. This is so freaking easy to level, guys. Wow. All right, guys, so one thing that you should keep in mind is that the curing time for these products is 24 hours before it gets in contact with any type of water, okay? Now, I don't have that time to spare, so I'm going to do the water behavior test anyways and then reapply the product, okay? So here we go. All right, guys, so let's begin with the water behavior test. I'm gonna start with the right side where it has not been protected and move to the left slowly, okay? So here we go. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Wow. Now let's do the glass. Holy crap, guys. Check that out. This is just ridiculous. Wow, look at that, guys. Woo. So let's see if I can show you the difference under artificial lighting. I also have removed the tape. Here's the mark. As you can see, the mark right here. Now to the left is where I applied the ceramic car wax. And over here is where I have not. Once again. Do you guys notice the difference? Let me try a different angle. Look how deeper it is. See it now? Definitely a difference there. Guys, the application is so easy, guys. Oh gosh. This product definitely masks some minor imperfections. I'm gonna try to show you guys on the next panel. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna try to show you guys how this product can mask some of the imperfections on this area right over here. As you can see, a bunch of swirl marks. This is a little too deep. I might not be able to hide this scratch right here, but let's see with everything else. Here we go. I'm gonna let it cure for just a little bit and then wipe it off, and then you'll be able to see the difference. All right, guys, so let's wipe this off. There you have it, guys. As you can see, it masked a bunch of the swirl marks that was around here. Even that deep scratch, you can barely see. You can still see it, but much less than before I applied the protection, the ceramic car wax. Phenomenal product, guys. Phenomenal. Now for this entire door panel, I only needed 4 little drops. That's how much you can stretch this product, guys. Alright guys, so I have just finished applying the ceramic car wax. Now I still have a few things that needs to be done, such as dress the tires, clean the glasses, touch-ups here and there, but it's getting dark and my customer is picking up the vehicle today. So I won't have any other opportunity to show the results if I don't take this vehicle out right now. So I'm gonna take this vehicle, show it to you, don't pay attention to the tires and the glasses, and then finish off after I show you the results while still have a little bit of sun left out there. Okay, so here we go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is, guys. What an incredible product, guys. You saw it all. I don't think I have to say anything anymore. This product blew my mind once again. I gotta tell you guys, Vanguard Wax and KATIBA collaboration is incredible. Go get this one, guys. You're gonna love it. So easy to apply. Anyone can use it. Beginners friendly, professionals friendly, anyone's friendly, guys. Okay? So yes, get yours. Also, if you don't know me, I'm Jax from Pristine Auto Lab. I run a shop here in the greater Las Vegas area. I do mobile and then I also work in my studio. And also I have a YouTube channel. The handle is right over here. So if you could support me by subscribing to my channel, I will really appreciate it, okay? If you have any questions, comments, feedbacks, feel free to drop them down below. Either myself or the guys at Thor will be more than happy to answer to you guys, all right? Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.